Hello everyone, in this video I will do an in-depth review of the Herman Miller Embody. And as you can see over here, I'm sitting right onto it, and it's one by far most comfortable chairs I've ever sit on. So I've just got this chair 2 days ago. My reviews of course won't be a long-term review, but very likely in the future I'll do a long-term review. My first findings so far has been incredible in terms of ergonomics, and as well a few surprises I've got with this chair. So without further ado, let's get into it. So one of the things I love about this chair is how comfortable it is when you're sitting down on your desk. So as you can see over here, it fully reclines and basically embody my back into the chair. So you see any sort of movement, anything that I try to do, it kind of readjusts towards it. And one of the things that I found very comfortable as well is that I added the headrest. So this is the Atlas headrest. And as you can see, I can readjust to my own needs. So if I want a little bit more forward, because I'm closer and standing upright, I can. Also has the adjustabilities, so I can put up or I can put down the chair. You can also have the tilt tension, so you can make this go a little bit more upright or stay like this position. You also have this tilt tension over here, where you can make this a little bit more upright or slouching position. And on this side you have also this adjustable, so I can make it up. So if I try to slouch, it won't let me go further. But if I remove this lever over here, I can now fully recline and rest on my chair. So what I really like about this chair is how adjustable it is. I can adjust these armrests vertically but also horizontally. I can just bring them in. Another thing that I like about this chair is how comfortable this mesh is. I know it looks very thin, and you might be asking yourself if this is actually a sort of a good chair, but this is actually a very comfortable chair to sit on. This mesh is comfortable, breathable, and I'm not sure about this summer how it will work on, but at least in a cool temperature room, it's kinda okay temperature for me to basically use it. I can adjust depth, as you can see over here. I can adjust the height. I can adjust how leaning forward or backwards this is going to be. But one thing that I really don't like about this chair is that there is no specific place where I can pull it easily. So I'll give an example. If I want to drag this chair to the side, I'm basically moving horizontally my armrest, and that's actually not what I want. I just want to bring this chair somewhere. If I want to pull from here, you see that it kind of works, but this is a little bit wobbly as well. So I feel with this chair there's like not a good spot or a good place where you can actually take it to somewhere, and this is the only downside, but this actually doesn't matter much. I don't need to keep dragging this chair to places, so I'm kind of okay with it. In terms of the back design, as you can see, everything is mesh because it contours to your body and the way you're putting pressure on it. So I feel that's a very elegant and smart design, because since I'm sitting on this chair, I haven't feel any back pain at all. And this is coming from someone who was sitting on the sail for 6 hours a day or 4 hours, and I was already having back pain. And I can feel that I'm in a very comfortable position. I know that some people say that it makes you feel like you're going to slouch because this part is kind of forward, but actually I feel the opposite. I feel this is one of the first chairs that really embody my shoulders in terms of like I can sit down and just comfortably feel my whole body being held against the chair, which is something that I actually never felt before. So some of you might be asking, is this chair worth the 2000 plus? Well, I would say depends on your budget, and as well depends on how you see a long-term use of this chair. I used to buy $100 or $200 chairs, and one, I feel a lot of back pain. Second, they weren't comfortable, and third, I probably dump a lot of them throughout the years. So if you see a chair like this that you're paying more than $2,000 on it, but you're probably using for 10 years, 7 years, or maybe even more, I would say this is a very good investment, because if you see in the long term, you're gonna probably keep using for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So for me, that already by itself pay out in terms of the benefits for my ergonomics, my back, but as well in terms of not replacing every 2 or 3 years for a new chair. For this reason, I think the Herman Miller Embody is a great chair if you have the financial means. Otherwise, you can try going for the Herman Miller Sale, which is this one. And I will do a comparison video between the Herman Miller Sale and the Embody for you to see how nice it is.